I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. Here! Try that again.
That'll take more than medicine.
You can't run! My turn!
Leave it to me. Stand down.
That'll nap time.
Let's begin.
Told you I could fight. Phew! Try that again.
Nap time.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Leave it to me.
That'll take more than...
You can't run! Tough luck running into me!
Time for some hardship.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Let's begin.
You can't run! Try that again.
That'll take more than...
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Leave it to me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
You can't run! Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
Time for some hardship.
That...
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Let's begin.
You can't run!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Try that again. Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Time for a shot.
Try that again. Told you I could fight.
That'll nap time.
You're annoying. My turn.
Time for some hardship.
No.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Leave it to me.
shot. Nap time. That.
You can't run! Told you I could fight. Phew!
Let's begin.
I'm okay.
Try that again.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
You know nothing of the weight behind this path. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
The next destination? Up to you. next destination? Up to you.
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments.
My turn! Here!
Leave it to me. Huh?
interesting conflict.
Told you I could fight. Phew! Try that again.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin.
Come on, then. A delicate operation.
¿Qué onda?
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Y estamos retacados. Sheila. Bochornoso. Manchis. Estoy seguro que tanto. Departamento de Geo. Departamento. Cargo de transmisión. Cargo de la. Él haga que lo. Tuviste una pareja o necesariamente has dado alguna vez que nací. Que he salido. Creo que deje la alma para restaurar la memoria. Está haciendo puesta pasado ahí, por lo que estas son grabaciones horario en concreto y clase era como y cerrado de video pila a la funda apartamento a veces camino de la natal para advertir de la invasión de la legión registrado aparte de la fuerte anónima clara que nunca hoy nos cuenta, hay filas de pantallas de a continuar eternamente principio parece fallas todas mis dudas que ambos son pacientes generan paciente no volver tarde o temprano.
Too late to repent.
Phew! You can't run! try that again.
Leave it to me.
You're annoying.
Fighting is meaningless.
Here.
Let's begin.
Nap time.
No interesting.
Sí, eso antes estaba vacío. Conolob. Personaje. Y la Nova. Departamento de dos. Padre fallecer. Pedir la destrucción. Parte del devastador. Conolob. Desde su ha recibido casi una campo de la justicia. Era que eso es difundir los ideales morales del departamento de geopolítica de la galaxia. Se comporta con corrección y su carácter es amable y nunca es pésima ante la injusticia. A veces realiza el experimento mental sobre ética en la estación espacial. No, comparada con su estilo de vida real, la historia inventada resulta patética. 2. Código de conducta quedará para futuras generaciones. Líneas del diálogo de Sheila, sonriendo. Si necesitas saberlo, me llamo Sheila Nova, con elegancia. Soy solo una guía del Departamento de Geopolítica de la Galaxia. Me encargo de transmitir diariamente las normas espaciales establecidas por los altos cargos de la estación espacial. 3. Entusiasmo. Pongo voluntariamente todo lo que tengo al servicio del Departamento de Geopolítica de la Galaxia. Mi salud, mis sueños, pasión. Con tristeza, desde que nací he salido de la estación. Tampoco creo que dejé la estación espacial hasta que mi alma vuelva a Galaxia. ¿Y qué pedo? ¿Esto es de los desarrolladores o qué onda? Exactamente. ¿Esto espía y escribe sus diálogos? ¿O es que alguien está controlando sus... ¿De qué experimento exactamente hablaba ese tal con Oleg?
Come on, then. Come on, then.
Gente de la sala de conferencias tanto que ni siquiera puedes escuchar lo que dice. Todo el mundo esté dispuesto a reunirse en un lugar tan peligroso de mucho de tu departamento. Y tu solución no es en absoluto adecuada para nuestro departamento. ¿No te has parado a pensar en nuestras dificultades de arte sin... Ya que sabes tanto, ¿por qué no propones un plan adecuado? Y estamos en la versión 12 del plan. ¿Crees que es culpa mía? ¿O se supone que debemos ignorar todas tus malas sugerencias anteriores? ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora? ¿Plan? ¿Para qué necesitas plan? Arreglaré esa parte en la próxima versión. Definitivamente la arreglaré. ¿Sabes lo que pienso? Las revisiones terminables... Ay, no sé. ¿Por qué me mira así? Este asunto de la revisión no fue mi idea. En caso que te quedes a escuchar como debate entre ellos. Porque la figura clave, el mediador, no está aquí. Te das cuenta de que el departamento de reunión asume esta responsabilidad. Avanzas a grandes zancadas y empieza a pronunciar el mejor discurso improvisado. Creo que la versión 1 es bastante satisfactoria. Ustedes pueden ver si cumple con todos los requisitos actuales. El debate se calma, ya casi tienes la respuesta correcta. O parece que todos la ignoran. De hecho, gracias a este punto ciego, pudiste dar con la respuesta. La sala de conferencia se queda en silencio y todos se salvan gracias a versión 1. Versión 1. También experimentas la dicha de ayudar a otros. ¿Pero qué pedo? ¿Qué es la versión 1?
Come on, then.
¿Qué es la versión 1? El departamento probablemente a cargo de la casa de concurso que permite de los pacientes. La cual influyente está obligado a obedecer las normas del departamento. Caranga. Prisa, de todas formas, no tiene nada que ver con nuestro departamento. Ustedes arréglenlo. Caos. Gun, ¿qué demonios has hecho? Miento. ¿Por qué me interrumpen? ¿Pasa algo? Gun, tu desgraciado cabrón. Un pequeño, pero nada grave. Parece haber perdido conocimiento temporalmente, pero sus constantes vitales son normales. Su investigadora Joan pensé que ya habíamos llegado a un acuerdo. Sheila volverá a la normalidad muy pronto, siempre y cuando se queden esperando afuera. Por cierto, no me he presentado, soy Gun, el fundador del Departamento de Geopolítica de la Galaxia. Pueden ver, tengo los conocimientos y la autoridad que corresponden a mi edad. Hijo de su chingada madre. Se quiere llevar todo el crédito, todo el esfuerzo y crédito que hizo Sheila. No salen, hay que llamar a seguridad. Se lleven a este joven por interferir en los procedimientos. No podemos hacerlo. Su autoridad es superior a la mía. Solo está por detrás de gente como Arlan. Veremos afuera por ahora. Es un vistazo a lo que tengo en... ¿Qué dice eso? Calma. Debe haber algún malentendido. Tienes mi manuscrito. Recuerdo claramente haberlo guardado hace mucho. Sí, ¿verdad? Soy aficionado al teatro y he escrito algunas obras en mi tiempo libre. No es más que ficción. Tiene muchas dudas sobre mí. ¿Por qué no charlamos? Tal vez nos hagamos amigos. Tanto que decir, todo un experimento misterioso. Pasatiempo. A la persona le gusta la jardinería. Yo prefiero escribir obras de teatro. Es tan crédulo como para pensar que eso esté relacionado con lo que estás viendo, ¿verdad? Estás repitiendo el guión que escribiste. así que hablaste con el observador. La gente no se daría cuenta de eso. Presta mucha atención. Carlos, este puesto guión imitando el discurso de Sheila. Es ficticio. Aclarar tu que no tiene buena así. No es más que pura expectativa. Y no, voy a seguir con esta conversación. Te quedes mirando. Mm, Joana no puede ayudar porque ella cree que él tiene más autoridad. De video. ¿Qué cinta de video? Entiendo de qué estás hablando. La cinta de video. Puede ser como iba a estar alguno de los videos de Sheila. La diferencia de edad actual entre los dos. Si viste a algún joven en la cinta de video, entonces Sheila debería ser un bebé. Y no era así. A no ser que la Sheila de ahora no sea la propietaria de la cinta de video, sino la verdad y la verdadera Sheila Nova. Verdadera. Existe esa supuesta conspiración y el supuesto experimento solo puede significar que no es ninguna coincidencia y que ella se está haciendo pasar por la verdadera Sheila. Que sí al pie de la letra el guión de Joan correcta. Plausible. Tenido de ver. No, ya me encontraste los videos. Que no puedo ocultarlo por más. Si no hubiera pensado que este pequeño experimento atraía tanto interés. Posible que lo que suceda a continuación les sorprenda, pero sin importar lo que oigan o vean, esperen hasta el final. Está sin tantos aire. Nada que Sheila, reconéctate. Tenemos algo que preguntarte. Sheila, ahora puedes darle varias opciones como rezar, cantar o gritar. Trate de hacer lo que te dije primero y recuerda que las instrucciones incluyan rezar, cantar y gritar. Hola, me llamo Sheila Nova. Soy la guía del Departamento de Geopolítica de la Galaxia de Herta. Reza. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Si alguien inteligente ya habría... Inteligente habría... Todo esto sucedió por mi culpa. Fue demasiado idealista con el diseño del experimento inicial. De que podía restaurar a Sheila a su estado original basándome solo en el guión y en algo de tecnología. Lamentablemente un guión limitado no puede simular la reacción de una persona de forma natural. Que intenté enseñarle videos del pasado para que pudiera comprender mejor como ser humana. No esperaba que esta Sheila, por dicho, el prototipo 55, tuviera capacidades cognitivas más allá, imaginas. Empezó a pensar cada vez más como una persona de verdad. Incluso se dio cuenta de otra Sheila que era exactamente igual que ella, ya había existido en este mundo. Comenzó a dudar de su propia existencia. Peligroso para un androide. Pero razonable. A ver, ¿qué es un androide? Como su nombre indica, es un robot que parece una persona real, pero escucha, no interrumpe. El momento no es otro que esta joven Sheila está frente a ustedes, que no se diferencia nada nada de la auténtica. La creé basándome en la cofundadora del Departamento de Geopolítica de la galaxia y el amor de mi vida, Sheila Nova, que murió en el vasto mar de estrellas hace mucho tiempo. Son por lo que hice el prototipo 157. Fue solo para compensar el arrepentimiento de no conseguir salvarla. Descubrió que no era una persona de verdad. Tuve que borrarle la memoria otra vez para evitar su confusión cognitiva. Así restauraba su configuración, mantenía su normal. ¿Estaba dónde? Pero no pensé que quiera pidiendo ayuda hasta que usted. Por eso, cuando me enteré de que Joanna estaba tratando a Sheila, la cabina me y de inmediato traté de corregir su percepción nuevamente. Todo de la corrección. Muchas posibilidades. Tal vez al fin va de acuerdo con el guión de una vez por todas. Tal vez seguirá el ciclo. Tendrá amnesia otra vez y buscará ayuda hasta la próxima corrección. Distintamente de lo que hagamos con lo que no hagamos pues hecho. Hay cuestiones éticas involucradas, por lo que inevitablemente el departamento político no tendrá que llevar a cabo una investigación. Por favor, perdonen este síndrome. Solo está tratando de preservar la memoria. Soy un espectador, no puedo opinar. Tres opciones. Contar la verdad al prototipo. 2. Corregir y restaurar la configuración del prototipo. 3. Destruir el prototipo. Borrar este peligro experimental de la historia de la estación espacial. Como líder de la investigación, depende de ti tomar la decisión final. Cuanto a Gun, yo lo vigilaré. Wey, no mames. Contarle a Sheila que no es más que un androide. Eh, la primera opción es denunciar el experimento. 2. Es contarle a Sheila que no es Sheila. 3. Destruir a Sheila. Hasta la verdad a Sheila. Una es contra la verdad a Sheila, corregir la percepción, la otra es destruirla. Pero este será un ciclo que volverá a ocurrir. Orígenes. Porque será un ciclo sin parar. Y en el momento que él muera, no tendrá más opción que descubrir la verdad por sí misma. Mejor que lo afronte temprano que tarde. Tarde. La acción está completamente fuera de mi control. Tú dices. No te sientes. Una estación espacial fría. Unos amantes que se tuvieron que separar. Un planeta enorme. Una radio. Entonces, soy una réplica robótica de alguien real. Y es un pobre imitación de una persona muerta. Pensamiento, forma de hablar. Mi comportamiento es producto de la información del Señor. patético. Puede ser que la otra yo, una vida tan rica, gustaría tener mi propio cumpleaños, propios amigos, todo tiempo, todo sucederá. Es lo que deseo. Me encantaría tener mi propio cumpleaños, mi propio sueño. Oh no, problema con los indicadores funcionales están fluctuando bruscamente. Y hay un sueño aún más largo esperando hoy, en el que pongo voluntariamente todo lo que tengo al servicio del departamento. Gracias. Adiós. Para siempre. El tipo se quemó debido a la sobrecarga de información. Que decirle toda la verdad fue una lección equivocada. Lástima. Pareció un momento tan bueno. Traía un lado, excepto que a un lado de su cuello hay una leve marca de culpa. No es tu culpa. Debido a de volver, vuelva a ser. Así que Sheila, una lástima que
Hard work needs hard rest.
de otra persona con sus propios ojos. El canto de estos videos. Son tres más un trabajo. Darte en algún momento. Dos jóvenes investigadores muy famosos con colegas con intereses afines. Una pareja se apoyaba mutuamente. Mm, Estaban comprometidos a luchar por los derechos e intereses de los débiles y defender a la justicia para aquellos pisoteados por los eones. La diversa facción. La justicia dejó de ser una palabra escrita en papel. Devastador llegó a la ciudad natal de la investigadora. El planeta estuvo a punto de ser destruido. Primera vez, los dos no estuvieron de acuerdo sobre cómo se debía hacer justicia en este escenario. Entonces, la investigadora optó por volver sola para dar la noticia, pero inesperadamente tuvo un accidente durante el trayecto, debido a que el Stellaron bloqueó las, los raíles estelares. La nave espacial también quedó varada en el camino de la Legión. En medio de un miedo absoluto, decidió llamar a Herta para pedir ayuda. Sin embargo, Herta optó por ser neutral en todas las acciones relacionadas con los eones. El responsable de informar al despiadado y el responsable fue el propio investigador. A través de la radio fue testigo de cómo su amada quedaba sin oxígeno en la nave, tras moría lentamente en medio de la oscuridad infinita. Porque hoy de repente recordé esa triste historia. Quería contártela. Quizás, pues estoy segura que el tiempo pasa y habrá encontrado una manera pasado. conseguir algo de paz. Esa es toda la historia de hoy. Esta recompensa, volver a verte. Todo, muchos secretos esperan ser presenciados por aquellos que están destinados. Pareja de la paradoja. Entonces, tornado.
My apologies, sir.
Orgullo.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately.
Chingas a tu madre.
Are you worried about her mental state?
El del tan.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter.
¿Qué cuenta Sans? Por cierto, acabo de terminar la misión de la paradoja de la guía. Aparentemente era un androide que emulaba los recuerdos de la esposa del fundador, el cofundador, y, y tal parece que... Y yo le dije la verdad de que era, de que en realidad solo era un androide, porque porque si se repetía si elegía que se debía cambiar su percepción, se volvería un ciclo sin fin. Así que decidí optarle por decirle la verdad, pero esa verdad fue demasiado para ella y tuvo un cortocircuito y se murió.
The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
No se murió después de hacer otra misión para estar la androide. Oh. Bueno, mira, a lo mejor... Bueno, para empezar nunca estuvo viva desde un principio. A lo mejor ya la... Sí, la restauraron, pero solo esta vez la arreglaron para que sea una guía. No, no traer ni... Se dice... Ahora esta vez sí la programaron para que sea un androide guía. Pero no para que tenga... Ni actúe de forma humana. Solamente será un androide guía. Pero tal parece que ya no tendrá su singularidad, aunque se despidió con un gracias.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station.
Wow.
It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, sir. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to invest by way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe. I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Habla con Leona. Aquí está Leona.
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word. The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Madame Herta's biggest project. I can't imagine how mad she'd be if it fell through. Wait, this isn't my fault, is it? If I'd been able to stop the enemy's invasion, would Mr. Screw'em be less pessimistic?
No creo.
Thanks for trying to comfort me. This is terrible. I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything.
Hay algunas veces que todos nos sentimos así algunas veces.
Still, beating myself up all the time won't help either. We're here for the cartridge. At the very least, we must try and see this thing through. Having heard what Mr. Screw'em said, you're entering the simulated universe to continue the investigation, aren't you?
Exactamente.
I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Screw'em monitor the system's internal data flow from the office. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I've been involved in something so big. Anyway, I'll be cheering for you.
Gracias. Ok, entremos, señor
Well,
Tornillo.
sir, are you ready? Please, ask away. I welcome all forms of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. Yes, there are other concerns besides those I've mentioned. I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it, just like in the actual universe. The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend from it. Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young sir. They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds. That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation. They are directed by the path of the hunt and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns. They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way and shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago.
Ah, por cierto, Sans, ya conseguí el cono de luz de Kafka.
There is a group of life forms there
Lo
that
conseguí,
know
pero
nothing of
no tengo a
fatigue.
Kafka.
They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth.
¿El de 4 estrellas? Sí. Espera, ¿es de Kafka o es de la Himeko?
They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of
Déjame
the
ver.
entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand. You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code. Whether it's a butterfly, a whale,
Pues en efecto, soy una mariposa. ¡Una mariposa!
maybe the emotions of organic life forms are
Te digo
an
que tengo
expression
2
of data.
conos de Kafka
Don't you
de
think?
4 estrellas. Ya lo vemos.
Take your time.
A ver. Vamos, cono de... Oh, este es de... ¿Esta de quién es? Oh, cierto, del chico de las espadas. O del pom pom. Pom 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 pom. Oh, sí, era de Kafka.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Price. A ver, ¿es Kafka o es Himeko? ¿Es Himeko? Ah. Kafka. Es pelirroja. Y entonces es de Kafka. Ah, por cierto, dicen que el cono de luz de la Kafka es muy sospechoso. Tiene unos detalles muy sospechosos. Sí, ¿no has visto los detalles? Que muestre más carne. Por desgracia, este es juego familiar. Así que no lo dan. Oye, también conseguí el de la chica de la guardiana de la Sile. ¿Espera qué? Oh, y la de la Bailu. Ah, ay, los cachetes. Ok.
Well, sir. Very well. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method.
Por ser
It
piscar
might
los
feel a little
cachetes.
different than usual.
Para que no sea. Y para que no te tomen como pedófilo. Es que los cachetes de arriba.
This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself.
Ok. Eh. Ah, claro. Está usando la cono de luz de ese año. A ver dónde está. Natasha. Marzo. Natasha. Marzo. Y. World. World. Una gran gravidez que te hace perder el control. Tras una ráfaga de símbolos y códigos, despiertas con una sacudida.
Young sir, are you all right? That's the communication module doing its job. Herta often speaks of it as an expensive and impractical function. She often shuts it off to increase calculating power. However, I maintain that the voice carries greater emotional charge than the written word. You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover. Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
What?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Ok.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it.
On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about.
Creo que es lo que estaba hablando con Kafka al principio.
Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker.
Y no, creo que era lo que estaba hablando con Kafka en el principio.
Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
Oh,
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe, her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
ancla.
Come on, then.
You took the bait?
Eh,
Time for some heart. Stand down.
A delicate operation. Found you.
You took the bait?
boom.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Vito.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Yes, this is a visual record. No doubt about it.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right. Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon. What has happened is destined to happen again. That was my conclusion after having met her. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving.
Oh,
I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
espera. esta pelea sucedió en Genshin Impact.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
El botón para saltarse.
Come on, then.
You took the bait?
Time for some hardship.
A delicate operation.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Natalie.
You can't run!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Try that again! You couldn't have done it without me.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole
Así es.
space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself.
De hecho, ahora que lo pienso,
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
la estación es de papel. Vaya.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
Ya casi.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life.
Bueno, si lo tomas en perspectiva, la vida es un juego. Y el juego es una vida. Que tiene sentido.
Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
trickier to crack.
Ok.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Me gusta la ulti del
This
well.
combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
My turn!
Time for some hardship.
Nap time.
Time for a buzz.
Phew!
Boom.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
You can't run!
Dale. Qué bueno que puse ese escudo al final.
We found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
Oh. Algo no va
There is
bien.
an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Oh no. Lo sabía.
Ha! You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have. You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment.
Puerta que dejó. Abrieron para usarse en el mismo. Entonces, desde un inicio.
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it.
Puta.
However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
Así que todo es culpa del señor Leonard.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey?
Que ella nos utilizó para encontrar eso, pero... Entonces me está diciendo que todo fue culpa de Leonard.
Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
Wow.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act.
Llámalo un montaje.
Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play.
Pero,
News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
por eso tuvo que arriesgarse. Ajá, ajá.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Así que... Ajá, ajá.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge.
Ah, o sea, que no vino por el cartucho, sino por la diversión. Hay adicta a los juegos. ¿No te parece?
Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, oh. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Cuándo?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time?
Verdadera fuerza está. Creo que esta vez nos toca pelear nosotros con palos y piedra.
The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh?
What? What?
Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Oh.
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
What?
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
Oh.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Hola.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
No se le ocurre
I'm
nada.
sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
Es cierto, o sea, crearon una trampa para encerrar un ave, pero ahora que ya lo hicieron, la van a dejar libre.
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun.
Ah,
Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
Ah, así que es como un niño que busca atención.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
No manches. Imagina, sería como tener 76 cuentas de LOL en Gran Maestro y que te las devuelvan a hierro.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Hey, así que nomás fue algo así para... Deja de joder, mocosa. Vaya.
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Parte de tu plan. Tal y como esperaba de la señora Herta.
Make sure you never forget about it. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
Oh. Entonces, bueno, desde un principio sabíamos de que no le importaba nada la estación. Hasta podría explotarla ella misma. No, dejaría que la destruyan y a ella no le importaría ni un carajo.
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Chale. Tus cuentas de LOL. Pobrecita.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding? Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
Mm.
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
Ah, cabrón.
Please, ask away. Certainly not. Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me. There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone. To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions.
Wow.
Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a two-digit number.
Número de dos cifras. No números binarios. ¿Qué piensas cenar?
A medium rare cattle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station. All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again. Well, young sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Ok. Bueno, al parecer, esto no fue culpa de Leona, sino que... bueno, ¿cómo lo digo? No fue culpa de Leona, pero tanto como Civil War, Herta y el Tormyom utilizaron la ingenuidad del pobre Leonard, nos utilizaron a nosotros dos para acceder al universo simulado y agarrarse a putazo entre los dos, entre los tres, digo. Pues ahora le vamos a decir que no tiene que hacer.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
Sí, eras la persona más adecuada. Eras el señuelo ideal.
She said I did a good job. Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Se recordará ser una carnada. Bueno, es alguien que admira, así que dejémoslo así.
I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
Bueno.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Whoa. Ahí acaba todo. ¿Eh?
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just one or two accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Oh.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
No sé tú, pero ¿por qué esa voz suena tan sospechosa.
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Oh,
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you, I'm not obsessed with it. Besides,
claro.
there's fun to be had along the way.
Oh. Estrella- Las crónicas. El primer jugador de juegos de rol sentenció: la esencia de los juegos es el desarrollo. Soy cojugador de estrategias y tácticas, sentenció: la esencia de los juegos son los triunfos. Rebelde jugador de los juegos colaborativos, sentenció: la esencia de los juegos son los emparejamientos. Adorable jugador de novelas visuales, la esencia de los juegos, la memoria. Y ahora, joven jugador y aventurero de la gacha.
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Más que un visitante. Esta visita en el expreso. Puede que te encuentres con mensaje. Tengo que hablar contigo. ¿Dónde está la estación especial, no? ¿Por qué no me lo dijiste antes? ¿Qué? He pasado un tiempo desde ese incidente. Muy preocupado por la ciberseguridad. Quiero prepararme con antelación y tengo una idea de que quiero contarte. Hablar de los detalles cara a cara. Estaré en la puerta de mi oficina. No se te olvide pasar por aquí. Cuando regreses al tren. Torcer. Ah, vaya. Pom 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 pom. A ver, Wolf, ¿dónde estás? Aquí. Hola.
Hello.
Perfecto. ¿Qué haces en el expreso? Rápido, corre.
What's wrong with you? You look like you just got shocked by an electric snail.
Caracol eléctrico.
Relax. I'm just dropping by for a visit. I was hacking through the dark regions of the inner astral network a while ago and happened to see a signal from the Astral Express. So I thought I'd stop by to check it out.
Claro.
What you see in front of you is a hologram, just as harmless as the whale holograms you see floating around the Express. Here, see.
Que tocó ropa desaparecida.
Seeing is believing, right? If you're still not convinced, you can cut off the network connection on the Express, and I'll disappear into thin air. Until you turn it back on, of course.
Claro. No tenemos un experto hacker, pero bueno.
What you see in front of you is just.
Ah, bueno. Espera un momento. ¿Dónde está? Oh, ahí está Will. Voy a hablar con...
Oh, back so soon?
A ver. Tu compañero. Pero pom pom. Él. Oh, pero esto es... Ah, de las curaciones. Natash. Pack. Calleje. No. Tampoco. Estos. Ahora. Cambien. Que su ataque aumenta un 5. Entonces, creo que esto se lo puedo poner al Danger, al Weld o al Danger. Eh, daño físico. Que eso creo que le sirve más al viajero y al... Llama este. Al Luca, ¿no? Porque es para el daño físico. Así que no son eso los únicos daños físicos. Rania. Que... Y a Natasha le sirve más lo de curación. Así que... Pero no. Ah, esto... 6% y el daño de... Ah, creo que esto le va bien a la Kenshi. Que hace muchos ataques básicos. Es que hacerte como comida de usarte como comida de emergencia. No manches. ¿Por qué dices? Puedes hacerle eso a tu revisor. Yo no lo sepas, pero necesitamos varios materiales para asegurar la empresa astral. Antes de forjar una nueva relación en la estación, ya hasta llegaron a un acuerdo sobre básicos, podemos pedirlo al departamento correspondiente. Pero no pidas cosas demasiado caras, difíciles. estás aquí y ella misma informó la persona a cargo del departamento. ¿Me ayudas a completar ese recado?
Ah, you're back.
Ok. Ah, a
Do
ver
you want
esto.
to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Eh, oh, mira, de la Baidu. Este es de la casca Brasil. Creo que tengo todo excepto este, el Pem Pem.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
¿A dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está? Ah, el que está... Ah, que donde tiene así el camino inclinado. Ah, qué sufrimiento. Castigo. Ok. Solo tendrá... Vamos.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Found you. When they keep quiet. Phew!
Hut.
Time for a shot. Go away! Choose when to strike. Nap time.
Time for some hardship.
Oh. Déjela, ¿no?
Time for some hardship. Hut.
Nap time. Here! My turn.
Let's begin.
Wait for the tiles.
Para esto.
Phew!
Hut.
Go away!
Ugh. Creo que primero los chiquitos.
Choose when to strike. Here!
Leave it to me.
Naughty child. That's better.
Look at the draw. Please, and victory! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Try that again. Phew!
Nap time.
Thanks a lot. Here.
Huh?
Stand down.
Choose from strike. That's better.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Phew!
My turn.
Wait, look at the draw. Please, and victory!
Time for some hardship. Better make a choice.
Tough luck running into me. Here. Try that again.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Choose from strike.
My turn. Phew!
My turn. Wait.
Let's begin.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Choose from strike.
You can't run.
Naughty child.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Nap time.
My turn. Phew!
Time for a shot.
Look at the draw. Please, and victory!
Hard work needs hard rest.
Ah, that foolish apprentice of mine.